Ready for some more Ask Digital? You don't need to answer that. I know you do. Alright, let's see. Last Cody, I guess, says, would you rather shag a goat or eat a ton of gummy bears? Uh, well, that's a very interesting and well thought out question. Wish I got more questions like that. Uh, well, let's weigh the options here. If you shag a goat, then you probably give birth to a part human, part goat, demented child, and that would suck. But on the other hand, if you ate a ton of gummy bears, you would enjoy eating the gummy bears, but if you ate too much, you would puke. But then again, puking would only last a little while, and having the little demented baby goat thing would last a while, unless you were evil and you decided to kill it. I'd rather eat a ton of gummy bears. Maho911 asks me, what are your three top best characters in Brawl, in order third best to first best? Wow, another demanding question. Fantastic. Let's see. I guess some of my favorite characters are Meta Knight and Fox and Mario and Kirby. Who else? Luigi's good. I guess it'd have to be Fox, Kirby, Mario, or Kirby, then Fox, and Mario. I'm not sure, because when I was a little kid, I'd always just play as Mario. So, yep, I'm pretty sure it's Mario. I got a lot of skills playing as Mario. Blood Ocean 07 says, co-host a Let's Play video? You mean like have somebody else come in with me? Wow, speak of the devil, I was actually asking somebody to come and join me to do a Let's Play video tomorrow, actually. So, you'll see who it is. It's a special guest. He's a popular Let's Player. And, you'll just have to wait and see who it is. You'll be pleasantly surprised. Jumpman1337 says, how did you come up with your YouTube name? Well, this is kind of, giving stuff away, but, my friend Digital Pain, he used to have a band called Artificial Insanity, and his name's Digital Pain, and I thought, Digital Insanity. And at the time I was trying to come up with a new name since I was stopping doing my Firehawk account, and those two words seemed to work together just perfectly, so I thought, Digital Insanity, that sounds like a cool word. Then I was just going to go with Digital Insanity as my YouTube name, but then it said, oh, this name's already taken, so I had to put 3 1s at the end. So, nobody really says 111, they just call me Digital Insanity. Sandshrew Satch says, what will my question be? And then 6 periods. I know. Do you like Pokemon? If you do, what's your favorite? Yeah, I do like Pokemon, actually. I don't play it a whole lot. I used to play it a lot when I was a kid. I don't play it as much now, but I still think it's a pretty good game. My favorites have got to be Pokemon Silver and Pokemon Yellow. Those games consumed my life when I was a little kid. One thing I hated about Pokemon Yellow is that I was kind of retarded with figuring out which types would beat against rock, and in the beginning you get Pikachu, so I'd always just use Pikachu against Geodude and Onix in the first gym, and miraculously I was able to beat it somehow after 15 tries. But then I found out later that you could just use a Mankey to beat him. So, yep, Pokemon, just Yellow and Silver, they're my favorites. Dark T769, hey, at 69 at the end, that's my favorite number. He says, what's your favorite boss in any game? I guess my favorite boss would have to be probably the Great Mighty Pooh from Conker's Bad Fur Day, because of the great song and how fun it is just throwing the toilet paper. Some of my other favorite bosses are the ones in Banjo-Tooie and the ones in Paper Mario. Even though those are pretty hard, I still like doing them. They're fun. Here's a long question here from Dark-Minded Sith. Here we go. I'm going to get a bit philosophical with you. What are your thoughts on things like deja vu, fate, and the idea of everything happens for a reason? Do you believe in any of these philosophies, or do you believe that things in life simply just happen? Wow, another demanding question. Awesome. I'm not really superstitious, and I'm actually not that religious. Sorry. I'm just gonna come out with it now. I'm an atheist. So go ahead and post comments like, dude, you're going to hell. I don't care. I don't believe in hell. I don't really believe in a lot of superstitious stuff. I think things just happen for a reason, and because some things seem so coincidental that people just come up with stuff and believe in stuff that they made up to try and explain things like deja vu and God and stuff. I don't really believe in all that stuff. I think humans just come up with stuff like that to try and discover things. I just don't believe in it that much. Next up is from Griffin Lobster. Oh, hey, cool. Griffin Lobster. Nice. He says, well, based on your avatar, 3 unnecessary periods, what is your favorite Final Smash move in Super Smash Bros. Brawl? Let's see. Oh, it's a tough one. I like a lot of them. I like Mario's, even though his doesn't always work. Sonic's is pretty cheap, but it's fun to use. So is Fox's. His is pretty cheap, even though him and Falco and Wolf just share the same one, which is pretty retarded. I like Luigi's. His is just a huge acid fest. Ike's is pretty cool. No. I know which one's my favorite. King Deity's Big Gay Dance. Check out my video of Super Smash Bros. Brawl Part 1 in my video section. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see. Next up is GSpark7601. What's better, Mad World or No More Heroes? Haven't played Mad World, but that game looks pretty cool. No More Heroes I do have, and that's a great game. I like that game, even though I haven't beat it. It's pretty challenging. I guess I gotta say No More Heroes, although Mad World definitely looks pretty cool too. Maybe I'll check out Mad World sometime. You never know. They both look pretty good. Okay, well here's where some disturbing questions start to come up. Banjo-Kazooie Master says, would you rather do Griffin Lobster or Dark-Minded Sith? Lols. Go to my favorites page or Dark-Minded Sith's page, look in the videos. Click on the video that says Dark-Minded Sith digs the insanity of digital insanity. Your answer will be solved. Just go see. You'll see. Alright, cool. Here comes the next question. One Hit KO says, how large is your penis? Last video I showed a picture of my arm. There's no way I'm showing you a picture of that if that's what your intention was here. I might have to call like the FBI or the online hacker police or something to come arrest you. But to answer your question, it's bigger than yours. And by the way, like 3 people were really excited to hear me answer that question, like Chick S Bros and Sandshrew Satch and Dark-Minded Sith said some stuff. So let's go ahead and read some of their comments, shall we? Chickus Bros, LMAO, XDDDDD. Is he really going to answer that? In that case, I can't wait till he gets up to this question. XD, LMAO. Now I sound like a perv, but I'll keep up my comments anyway. XD, ROFLMAO. Look who showed up. Get to work on your next Ask Digital part now. I love those vids. XP. And don't think about skipping this question. XD. Well, don't worry. I didn't skip the question. And let's see. Sandshrew Satch said, if he answers that question, it'll be his most commented and rated video in an hour, LOL. Well, let's wait an hour and see if that happens. Then he said stuff like, LOL, classic. LOL, that's nothing compared to Dark-Minded Sith's new video. You have nothing to worry about. Huh. Well, I'm sure a few people are going to remember that. Anyways, I've had enough of this. Next question. I feel so dirty. Adzak says, what's the most addicting game you played? Forget that I asked another question. Don't answer my first question. Read this one. I didn't mean to send the first question. Oh wait, he's the one last video who asked, what's the most addicting game you played? That's the worst game you ever played. Oh, okay. Alright, well I already answered the other one, so I might as well just answer this one now. The most addicting game I ever played was probably Pokemon or Viva Pinata or maybe Banjo-Tooie, because when I was a little kid, I got really addicted to that game. There have been a lot of games that I got addicted to. I got really, really addicted to Super Mario Sunshine when I first got it. Wex313 says, what's your favorite TV show? Here are some of my favorite TV shows. American Dad, Family Guy, The Office, South Park, The Simpsons, Futurama, let's see, what else? Scrubs. Yep, that's about it. American Dad's a really great show. If you like Family Guy, then I recommend you check it out. It's a really, really funny show. Daring22 says, if you could play any game right now, what would it be? Huh. Wow, I really don't know. I didn't play any games today, actually. There's none I really feel like playing right now, actually. I actually got Banjo-Tooie on Xbox Live Arcade recently, so I guess that. I don't know. Do you have time for one more? Yeah, let's do one more. Nick Rates Games says, "What's your favorite Wii game?" Probably Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess or Super Mario Galaxy. Both of those games are just fantastic games. So, I'm not really a huge Zelda fan, but I like Mario more, so I don't know which one I like better. Alright, I'm going to bed now. See you guys later. Next part will be up soon. I'll try to not have nightmares of being raped after that one dick question. Thanks a lot, One Hit KO. I can sleep calmly tonight.